Turning My Eyes to Avoid the Worship Trap by Amy Olrick. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 to 2. Over the years, my kids have gone through stages of being obsessed with a particular celebrity or another. A parade of characters from The Wiggles to YouTube's Mr. Beast to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson all had their moments being held up and revered. Inevitably, something changes. The boys grow out of a stage, interests change, or a hero's humanity leads to a fall that makes them hard to admire. The last time my 20-year-old was home for a visit, I invited him and his two younger brothers out for a hike. As we tramped down a rocky path, through a moss-covered forest, under a canopy of trees, one of them asked, "Do you think any celebrity is who they say they are? Even the ones who are supposed to be good or generous or whatever, do you think anyone is for real?" We chatted about how celebrities are people, are just like the rest of us. Even when people set out with good intentions, power, money, and a fan base can twist and seduce. We all named the celebrity we most hoped would stay admirable. Then the conversation stilled as we reached the edge of a sparkling pool. Lifting our eyes, we gazed up in wonder at a towering waterfall, awed into silence at its beauty. Psalm chapter 33 says, "Sing joyfully to the Lord, you righteous. It is fitting for the upright to praise him. For the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, their starry host by the breath of his mouth. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the people of the world revere him. The plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of his heart through all generations." My conversation with the kids forced me to take a hard look at myself. I am not above falling into the trap of hero worship. How much of my time is spent captivated by and following individuals who rise and fall and will pass away just like me, rather than turning my gaze to the maker of the stars, forest canopies, and sparkling waterfalls? When I was a little girl, I remember watching my grandma's finger trace over the worn page of a weathered hymnal. My eyes followed the lyrics as her tremulous voice sang out, "Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his marvelous face, and the things on earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace." Times change, but the song's wisdom stands, echoing Hebrews chapter 12. Keep your eyes on Jesus, our leader and instructor, the only one worthy of worship and praise. In a world full of brokenness and beauty, I pray my children and the people around me see me bowed in wonder and gratitude before one who holds all of it. Fixing our eyes upon Jesus, may we offer legacies of righteousness and peace that will last generations. We live in a noisy world, with many voices clamoring for our attention and adoration. Take time today to get quiet and reflect on the Maker of the stars, the God who was and is to come. If you can, find a spot in nature, even a patch of grass, to sit and give thanks that the God who holds the world sees you and loves you and is with you always.